We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
John Lester gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2, here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
In now is Yasiel Puig. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Here comes the first pitch. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
0-2 now from Lester. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He won the National League Hank Aaron Award last year. That goes to the best offensive player in the league, hands down. That's why the award is there, and he was so deserving. He's a heck of a hitter.
Alex Wood will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Jock Peterson out there roaming the outfield. I love how aggressive he is, and we've talked about that with different players, but he is not afraid to leave his feet and take that gamble.
In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Jock Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Wood.
Digging in, Alex Wood. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Lifted the other way to left center. Van Slyke has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Van Slyke at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. Second home run early in the year, and with it the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Batting 7.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Into the box now, John Lester. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it is on 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. His prior history versus this arm, 1 for 3.
Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ground ball left side. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see a pretty good differential there, with one starter topping out at 94 and the other a fairly pedestrian 89. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Stepping in now, Alex Wood. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Nope.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Two runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hot shot to third. Bryant's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. Into the basket, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 148 for his career. And it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-2 Chicago. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is in time. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
For the Dodgers, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a nice hit right there. But you know what? It's his 200th RBI he drove in with that base hit. Now, that's not 1,000. It's not something's going to get him in the Hall of Fame yet, but he'll remember it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Adrian now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Yasmani Grandal.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Tommy La Stella.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
1-2. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Woods ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Line drive to left. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Brett Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37, Brett Anderson.
Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Peterson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher, Alex Wood.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Wood. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Four is our score as we play the sixth. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone into the bleachers. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 4. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Wood into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ben Zobrist will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers. So a two-run shot to left center. Career homer number 149. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Now batting, catcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. And we're all even now at 6-6. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Scott Van Slyke. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Scott Van Slyke.
Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Here's Adrian now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Justin Grimm is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 52.
Addison Russell is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Batting in the 8th spot. Number 27. Addison Russell.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, pitcher Alex Wood.
Chase Utley will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. Dodgers lead this one 8-6. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Here's Addison Russell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Russell.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Van Slyke shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
In now is John Jay. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Corey Seager will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jay has a read on it. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. The lead stands pat at 8-6. Sergio Romo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Sergio Romo.
Here's Javier Baez. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Rounded slowly to the left side. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Matt Caesar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Matt Caesar.
Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the 9th from Wrigley. And this is now an 8-7 ball. Wade Davis comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
33, Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead. Plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Puig is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Baseman, Addison Russell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Addison Russell. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Alex Wood gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenley Jansen records 4 outs on his way to the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.